You know, in the past, I've been guilty of making videos about things that I was not 100% excited about. Well, this is not one of those videos. This is absolutely not one of those videos. I was coming into the store today. I was going to make a video about some hip hop news, some stuff that's going on in the community and everything. And then I saw a tweet about this guy and my whole mood changed. Let's take a look at one of his Instagram posts before we even dive into his YouTube status. So this guy that we're going to be taking a look at today, he's a bodybuilder, a millionaire, a sexy bastard, if I have to say so myself. And basically, he wants the world to know that he is your ideal mate. Let's take a look at this Instagram post right here. So first off, it's got 22 likes. Once you've dated me, it's mathematically impossible to do better than me in selecting another mate. After breakups, my exes have endured the likes of terminal brain cancer, no bullshit, suicide by lethal injection, decades of psychotherapy, prison time, or in other milder examples have become gay or settled for men who in some way or another reminded said ex of me. You will never do better than me. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that this might be a joke, that this guy might be exaggerating, that this could not possibly be real. Well, take a look deep into his eyes. Take a look. No. Move your eyes away from his perfectly manicured eyebrows. Nope, we're not talking about that. Nope, we're not going to talk about the fucking 8 chains around his neck either. Just look into his eyes and you can see how absolutely serious Hard Rock Nick is about what he's up to. Part of the problem is that we don't really know his backstory. So let's check out this next post that has some background info. Born in Las Vegas, Nevada, grew up in Manhattan Beach, California, graduated from UC Berkeley. Okay, this is boring. It gets hype real quick. On my 12th Mercedes-Benz, houses in Irvine Cove, Del Mar, San Francisco, West Hollywood, Las Vegas. What I want to know is how this guy made his money. Are we going to figure that out by the end of this? Usually shops at Bristol Farms, Gelson's, or Whole Foods Market. Average 1 Amazon package a week. That's down from 2 a week this time last year. Worth $350 million, not counting the houses I live in. I prefer eating pussy from the back. I love, and I mean love, getting my dick sucked. Most women just assume that, right? About most men. I guess not this guy, but most women just assume that. Almost 300 pounds, but I carry it like I am 210 pounds. Well, I am 220 pounds, but I carry it like an 110 pound waif. Alexa'd the shit out of my house. I love that that's all he has to say, and that we as a culture know that you could just walk into his house and start yelling like, Alexa, turn the heat up. Alexa, flush the toilet. Like, just knowing that that works, that he is the pinnacle of laziness, that he's actually done that hard work that most of us won't ever do for like the next 4 or 5 years until Alexa becomes like routed into our brain. Could live on sushi. Sometimes I do. Excelled at tennis and soccer in my youth and could have easily turned pro. Wow. This guy, like, one consistent thing with everything this guy has posted here seems to be that he has not accomplished anything with his life, has really done almost nothing, but he could have if he wanted to. He has all this money, nobody knows why, and he could have been the greatest of all time, but for whatever reason, he has chosen not to take advantage of his natural talents. I have fucked everyone in the porn business that I wanted to. If I find out that any of the porn star girls that I know have slept with this guy, I'm going to be so unbelievably disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to be disappointed. I hate cigarettes, fake tits, fake eyelash extensions, and anyone who is stingy with cheese on my food in general. Donated $500,000 to the Trump campaign in 2016. Think that's enough for now, don't you? Hard Rock Nick, I'm just so baffled. And also, it says that he's in Brentwood right now, and I think that there's probably a pretty good chance that this guy's going to make some kind of physical threat against me. He needs to give me a solid chunk of that $350 million if he wants me to stop making this video. Turn off OBS right now and go home. Now, at this point in the video, I know you guys are thinking, like, why have we not seen a video yet? We need to see a video. We don't even know if this guy's real or not. The Instagram post, that doesn't necessarily tell the whole story. Let's check out a video. This video is called Nicholas Rock Johansson on Why He Is Single. Okay, we're 5 seconds into the video. He hasn't said a word yet, but let's just point out that back in 2014, he had some sick facial hair going on. The posts that he's been putting up on Instagram lately, he looks a little bit older. His beard's starting to turn gray. Right here, though, his beard is freshly dyed and it's shaved in this crazy pattern. And again, look at these eyebrows. Seriously, look at those eyebrows. That does not come easy. That's a lot of hard work.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I decided to make a video since I'm stuck on the 405 on my way to Santa Monica. And I think the topic of this video will be something a little more personal. Let's talk about why badass, good-looking, rich guys don't have girlfriends. Why is it that girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick, half my car, half my bank, half my personality, half my looks, half my wardrobe?
I love the fact that this guy is really walking around Earth thinking he's a catch. Like, he's really walking around thinking, like, why do these women not want to date me? Actually, I don't even know if he's going to concede that women don't want to date him by the end of this video.
Half my sexual prowess, but they'll pass up a guy like me who's fun, good-looking, interesting.
You know, it's really a shame that this guy hasn't stopped to consider that maybe women don't want to date him just because he's a stupid fucking insecure cunt and that he's a piece of shit and that nobody likes him and that it's really hard for me to imagine anybody wanting to spend time around this guy in any capacity ever, especially having sex with him. Can you imagine that? Like, imagine having a conversation with him. That sounds pretty bad. Imagine having to have him put his dick inside of you.
Interesting, edgy, educated, and wants to be a dad. Let's talk about that.
And wants to be a dad. Yes, this guy is planning on reproducing, and that is really kind of a terrifying thought.
I think it's something that as you get older, you understand it's actually a compliment. Why a guy like me is single, and then I look around and guys that have big ass bellies or, you know, buy all their shoes at Kmart have girlfriends. Why do they have girlfriends and why don't I? Or let's say, why doesn't another good looking bodybuilder or a good looking rich guy or a young guy that is in great shape and likes to take care of himself and gel his hair, whatever it is, if you look too good and you got it going on, women are motherfucking hating cunts. They don't like to see you ball. They don't like to see you.
So this guy's talking about dudes with big bellies. You're 310 pounds. You admitted you're 300 plus pounds. And let's just note, you chose to shave your facial hair like that. Like, no woman on earth convinced you to do that. Nobody made you do that. You decided to do that. You did that to yourself.
Succeed. They don't like you looking better than them. They don't like you having the upper hand. They don't like you being confident in yourself and being able to pick up and move on. They don't want you being desirable because that's gonna make them vulnerable to you leaving their bitch ass.
Yeah, I'm totally sure that that's the problem that he's having with women, that they start dating him and they're like, God, this guy is just so confident and he looks so good that I just can't handle it. I look in the mirror and then I look at him and I'm like, oh my God, he's so beautiful. How could I? One thing that I've noticed on this guy's page, he seems like the kind of guy that would definitely be flexing it if he had a bunch of girls around him. I don't see any girls in any of these pictures. Actually, give me a second here. I'm going to actually take a deeper look. I need to find out if there are any women in any of these photos. Okay, 10 minutes later, all I was able to find was this selfie of him holding a bottle of Smart Water, and it says, life is too short to be anything other than smart, get Smart Water. Hashtag, it took me a while to find the right selfie face for this shit. I'm sure that all 23 people who liked this photo will appreciate the work that you put into it, Nick.
So let me just say to all the guys out there, if you're good looking, you got a ride, you got your own crib, you got a good job, you hit the gym, you ball in some badass Nikes or Jordans and you dress cool, and you ain't got a girl.
You ball in some badass Jordans or Nikes and you dress cool. What the fuck?
Homie, it's a compliment to you. It's a compliment to you. That means these bitches can't step up to your level.
Imagine being this dude and you're just sitting in traffic, just talking into your phone, and you're just trying to convince yourself that it's all good, that you don't have a girlfriend. I mean, let's be clear. There's a lot of guys out there who choose not to have girlfriends and their lives are completely fine. I'm guessing that in this guy's case, it's not a choice.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel insecure. Don't feel like you ain't never gonna be with anybody. It means that you're that fucking going ham. you're going ham that hard. That's what it is with me. I don't take it personally. Look, I still fuck a lot, but those girls that fuck me, they're afraid to be with me. But they'll run back and be with a little boy.
He still fucks a lot. Like, he still fucks a lot. Don't get him wrong. He's still fucking. He could date these women if he chose to, but, you know, they're too scared. They're not confident enough to date a guy who's 300 pounds and he works out and he's got these weird lines shaved into his beard.
Who doesn't even have a car and lives with his grandma. Now, how does that make sense? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. So, don't take it personally. I'm here to be your fucking rock for all you guys out there. And like I said, women are internally very jealous creatures. They're very insecure. They constantly measure themselves. And they're even competing with you as their boyfriend, as their husband, as their man. And that's basically what's up. So you guys out there, it was a pleasure, man. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Now, let's note that this video only has 20,000 views, but it has managed to rack up 48 likes and 609 dislikes. So it seems the tide is starting to turn on our man. But let's dive deeper into his profile. Let's find some more information because I know there's more good stuff out there. Well, this is reassuring. Ladies, I promise that having a fine-ass boyfriend like me will literally make you come the second I tap my dick on the edges of your pussy lips before insertion. And then just look at his face. Does this facial expression communicate the caption to you? Yes, it does. My fucking labia is quivering as I speak. Any fine-ass white girls with tons of ass and hips who can handle an 11-inch dick want to come over tonight? DM me. 11? This guy's saying he has an 11-inch dick. Let's get some photographic proof right the fuck now. I promise I won't send it around. I won't make a video about it. Send me a picture of your 11-inch cock. I'm dying to see it. Oh, so here we're getting a little bit more in depth into his preferences here. Ladies, if you have an ass like this and are a pure white American-born female, not mixed with Mexican or Israeli and shit, have light eyes and a career and will let me put my face in it every time you bend over the sink to do your makeup, get at me. I noticed that one theme on this guy's posts is that he's always trying to find girls. It doesn't seem like he ever really gets them, but he's constantly searching for them. Oh my God, it feels as if we have reached the peak, the pinnacle of what this guy has to offer. 10 turn-offs in a woman in order of levels of turn-offedness, which is definitely a word. 1, non-Caucasian. 2, smoker of any kind. 3, vegetarian. Let's go back to non-Caucasian. This guy is very, very comfortable with his racial preferences, let me tell you. Wears perfume from Walmart or TJ Maxx, etc. This guy really hates on like entry-level consumerism a lot. Like the Walmart hate, etc., etc. But we are not exactly seeing this guy dripping. Like from his entire Instagram that we've looked at, he claims he has $350 million. I don't believe that I've seen any designer so far. Prudish sexually, has visible facial hair, even peach fuzz, has a child from a previous man. Yes, capable of reproducing, not interested. 10, won't shop/eat/do yoga anywhere unless she has a coupon/Groupon/magazine clipping for it. LOL. This is from 2012 and the option is still there for you to become the first person to like this. And I really, really want to know what Roseanne Shaw down there had to say about this. It's so clear to me that there's one thing that Nicholas Rock Johansson really hates, and that is broke bitches. Like, you're using a coupon, you got a Groupon, you need to save money, you haven't exactly made it in life yet. No, fuck you, you're a loser. This guy has $350 million, and he spent most of it on jean shorts. Should I keep going? I keep thinking about stopping, because I'm pretty sure that we've got enough by this point, but I'm pretty sure I gotta keep going. He put on his Facebook, my kind of Disney princess. This woman whose name we definitely need to blur out just for whatever reason. She responds, are tattoos necessary? He responds, no, but blowjobs are. The kind of blowjobs that really fuck up your makeup and hair though, just out of nowhere. She asked, are tattoos necessary for his ideal princess? Nah. Sloppy blowjobs. That's what I want. The sloppiest of blowjobs. I don't give a shit. Now, to her credit, this woman's down. She says, only kind I know. He responds, don't mind me if I eat your asshole out along with your pussy on the regular. By the way, I love eating a fresh, clean asshole out when I'm 69ing some good white pussy maybe finger it a bit too and get it ready for my chubby dick, his chubby 11-inch dick, for the record. It's 11 inches. She responds with, I don't think this is a good response. She responds with the surgical mask emoji. To me, that usually means like, you're sick, you're disgusting, this is gross, I feel horrified, I wish I had a mask on to protect me from the germs that are now in the air. To which he responds with the only logical thing I can imagine: Kim K is pregnant again. And to her credit, she hops right back into it. I know, I'm so fucking happy, is that weird? And he responds, me too, I want to face fuck you while you squeeze my muscular ass cheeks. Case closed. This guy is a national treasure. I really have no idea what else to say about this guy, except that when they talk about toxic masculinity, do you think that this might be what they're talking about? Because I'm not a big fan of that phrase or anything, but I think that this pretty appropriately encompasses what they've been talking about. I'm not going to go any deeper. I feel like I could go deeper, and I feel like I could find even weirder things here, but I'm just going to stop. If you guys enjoyed this video in any capacity, or if you just are Nicholas Rock Johansson, please drop a comment down below. Please like. Shout out to my boy Philosophy for editing this. Adam22 and No Jumper. You know you want to follow. You know you want to follow. You know you want to follow. You know you want to follow.